there is a potential buyer. He has met with Mark Williamson, and Mark is well, let me turn it over to Ron. Ron talks to Mark.
What the deal is he's willing to accept the buyer, potential buyer, is willing to accept the assignment of the current purchase agreement, which has already been provided for by the board a long time ago. Mark met with the guy today, and he thinks that he's going to go forward with this individual, assuming he's got several things he has to get done to make sure he qualifies. But he has to go. Mark has to take it to this committee, and the earliest the committee can meet will be Monday a week. The list of things that he has to get done is between now and then is extensive, but most of it has already been done, and some of the stuff on his credit application has to, I don't know how long it'll take to do that because I don't know what one of those are. If the committee accepts it on Monday night when they meet, then it'll probably take another week to get everything done and to get the transaction funded and to go forward. I think it has a high probability, but if it doesn't happen, we're going to turn this thing up. We'll probably have to do something to turn it over to the state, because making one more payroll is going to be about as far as we can go.
I think
that's assuming that nothing really different happens. There is a possibility that the state is going to help us with on the Medicare, Medicaid owes us over $100,000, and they've been withholding payment for. There's some. We didn't dot all the I's and cross all the T's in the applications, the invoices that we sent out, and we are working on that. And the state has said that they would try to help us to expedite it as fast, but we still have to do our part, and that could give us a much longer time to get this thing done. So there is a possibility of something in the future, but not, nobody can make everybody's doing what they can, but nobody can make any firm thing saying we've got all this potential funding or anything like that, because you got to follow the rules. And the reason we're in that shape is that we made some mistakes on the way we filled out the forms.
This prospective buyer then same terms and everything as
it's assignment of the agreement. He's going to sign
the contract.
I don't know, we don't have permission to disclose what his name is. I can do that in the executive session, but we really don't see a need to go in there. But he does have homes here in Texas, and he has a history of turning around facilities. He has never bought a.
We got a chance.
Let us pray.
Actually, that is an actual fact. This is not a done deal.
It's not a done deal, but Ron and I both talked to this man on the phone, and he is for real.
Well, I
And
think,
his lawyer was there too, so
Yeah,
he's
sure.
for real.
and I see, hopefully that the bank the bank doesn't want to foreclose on the loan either. I think they would prefer to work something out, so let's keep our fingers crossed.
Okay, and the next item on here is talking about the future of Meridian Hospital Authority, so I assume that we're just a little bit ahead of the game there, so I don't know of anything to discuss on that.
Maybe beyond our control.
That's right.
So are we going in closed session or not?
No, I don't see no reason for it. I think the name will be disclosed soon enough.
I think it's already, I was approached by some of the residents here, and they seem to know quite a bit about it.
Well, he's been here.
Okay.
He's been here. But that doesn't give us,
No.
He didn't give us permission to disclose,
He didn't,
but he was here today.
in fact, he was here when you come in. So that makes it look like it's a little bit more serious than some would have.
Can I ask this question that was asked of me? Is this gentleman tied in with the other lady?
No.
She don't know.
She knows it. She introduced him to.
She brought him around,
She-
but there's no connection between the two.
No. She does work for him.
Certainly, that's what she was in.
She does,
Management.
not management, she does helps him fill out the forms correctly to get funds.
Consulting, yeah.
Yes, she's consulting for him.
Anyone else have anything?
So we will, when we will meet again to finalize this, I guess.
What?
I'm very hopeful.
Well,
So do we need to call a meeting for Tuesday?
Is the bank
Tuesday's when they're.
board meeting this Monday, or did you said a week from Monday?
It's Monday.
they're going to
Monday
meet
night.
Monday night.
Okay.
Right.
Okay,
And so the best we could have would be a commitment, that there'd be a banking commitment on Tuesday. That's the best you could expect. But I don't know.
Maybe, unless he was up here willing to sign the papers on Tuesday.
No,
the
the
urgency.
bank.
That's what I say, the bank will make that decision on Monday.
Right.
So could not the loan papers be signed on Tuesday?
Well, they got drawn up.
They got to check his credit out, I understand. Didn't understand.
Well, that
you
should
said
be done
that.
between,
They-
Well,
they-
They ought to have that done before the meeting Monday.
Yeah,
before
they'll
they
have
ever get
that done.
together.
right.
That's assuming it gets all in there by Monday. Now, that's a,
Or this man's in business, he'll be serious, he'll be taken care of. But I'm like Dennis, the sooner we.
I think we ought to have a meeting on Tuesday.
If
Come
nothing else,
in and say,
I like seeing you guys.
nothing happened, we're adjourned.
if they turn it down, then we're good.
We'll know that, that's exactly right. If they turn it down, we'll know where we're at Tuesday.
Not the mayor.
And the posting time and all that, I should say.
Okay, that gets
Tuesday,
to when we're supposed to have
Friday,
a meeting.
Monday.
That's our normal meeting date, so next Tuesday night.
We have a regular meeting anyway.
Yeah, next Tuesday night.
It's